Jealousy, also known as the green-eyed monster, also known as craziness, also known as me. Whether some of us like to admit it or not, we can all get a little jealous. Whether it's of other girls at your school or with your significant other, talking to other people. I mean, jealousy is pretty natural, I'd say. It's totally okay to get jealous. I get jealous all the time because I have a flaw of comparing myself to other people. But as long as I give myself a reality check and kind of step back and realize that someone's probably looking at me jealous of something that I have too, and we all have great things, then you kind of get rid of that jealousy because you would never want that to ruin a friendship or any other kind of relationship just because you're jealous. I think we spend too much time focusing on what we don't have, comparing ourselves to other people, looking in the mirror and expecting to see something else, and you kind of just have to take a step back and say, this is what I have, it's pretty great, and that's what someone else has. It's probably pretty great too. As for boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, I have 100% got jealous when I see an ex-boyfriend with another girl. I mean, you're obviously gonna look at her and be like, what does she have that I don't? What does he like about her that he didn't like about me? But then you remember that relationship ended for a reason and it has nothing to do with you anymore, and you need to live your life for yourself, not for someone else. Don't worry about that other person. Worry about you and making yourself your best self so that you can find a new, better boyfriend. It's easy to get jealous if you have a current boyfriend, you see them talking to someone else, like another girl at a party, but I think that's definitely a more personal problem as opposed to your boyfriend's problem because they're allowed to talk to other people. Just because it's another girl doesn't mean you should get jealous over something. If you have a good relationship and you trust them, you shouldn't be getting jealous over little things like that. It's just not fair to tell your boyfriend what he can and cannot do. I always tell my friends with boyfriends these things and I tell them that they're being crazy, but then I get really jealous when I see boys that I like texting other girls, so I'm guilty too, but when it's on the outside looking in, it's easy to say, don't be jealous, but it's also human to get jealous. It's a balance, and you just have to learn when to give yourself a reality check. You can feel it, and you just need to get over it and move on and be happy with yourself because at the end of the day, you're great, we're all great. Someone's probably jealous of you, and you're probably jealous of that person. So stop being jealous of each other, and let's all just be happy with who we are.